My mother forced me to marry a man 20 years older than me, so I made her spend 20 years, hoping she didn't. My mother ran a marriage consultancy from our living room in our small village. All our walls were covered in success photos with couples she'd matched, smiling like hostages. She called herself a matchmaker, but I called her a human calculator. Every morning she'd measure my waist, check my skin tone against a color chart she kept in her purse, time my phone calls with a stopwatch. A mother's duty is to secure her daughter's future, she'd say, like she was reciting scripture. I believed her because I wanted to make her proud. I wanted to be the perfect daughter she could brag about at temple. When she said I was too dark, I stopped going outside. When she said I laughed too loud, I practiced softer giggles in the mirror. I thought if I could just be good enough, she'd finally look at me the way she looked at those photos on the wall, but with genuine pride. I quit my teaching job without arguing because she said, no man wants a wife who works outside the home. I handed over my smartphone when she gave me that Nokia from 2005 because smart girls don't need smartphones. I practiced walking with books on my head for 2 hours daily until my neck ached because perfect bride posture, she said, and I wanted to be perfect for her. But when she introduced Raj, my stomach turned. 45 years old, textile factory owner, yellowed teeth from chewing pond, called me little bird like I was a pet. When I cried about the age gap, I was 25. She grabbed my face, stared into my eyes. Tears are just weakness leaving the body. She then started arranging meetings where his family measured me like livestock. They checked my teeth, asked about my menstrual cycle, took photos from every angle. I stood there smiling because my mother was smiling. She told the neighbors I was blessed to marry into such wealth, and I repeated it like a prayer, trying to convince myself that was true. I really just wanted her to love me. Then came the moment that shattered everything. 3 weeks before the wedding, she left her WhatsApp open on the kitchen counter. I was going to close it for her until I saw my name in a message thread. My hands shook as I scrolled up. The girl is ready, my mother had typed. The response, when can she arrive in Dubai? Which my mother replied with $10,000 before travel, $10,000 after first month. Another message from them, just make sure you say she'll work for a very wealthy family. Great opportunity, haha. Then, young, educated ones always do well there. The final blow was a laughing emoji response with, she really thinks this is just about marriage? I screenshotted everything, my mind blank. Those other girls she'd matched, they'd all gone to Dubai for opportunities. I always wondered why none ever called home. None ever came back. But now I understood why their Facebook profiles went dark. All those years of trying to please her, and I was just another transaction. That's when I became an actress overnight. But now I wasn't acting to make her happy. I was acting to destroy her. I smiled at wedding planning, gushed over ugly lehengas, and practiced my fake vows in the mirror. Meanwhile, I uploaded every screenshot to 3 different cloud services. Found her notebook hidden in her closet with 12 names of all the girls she married in the last 5 years, all supposedly working abroad. I printed everything, made copies, and stored them everywhere. Contacted the police through a friend's phone, sent them evidence, wedding details, guest list. They understood immediately what kind of opportunities my mother was arranging. They agreed to be there. My mother noticed nothing because she was too busy posting about her most successful match yet to notice her daughter had stopped trying to please her. Then came the wedding day. 500 guests, marigolds everywhere, and my mother wearing a $600 sari. The pandit chanted, smoke filled the mandap, and right before the 7th vow, I stood up. I have something to share about my beloved mother, I announced, taking the mic. She smiled, probably expecting praise. The LED screen behind us that was meant for wedding photos lit up with her WhatsApp messages. $10,000 before travel. Great opportunity in Dubai. Young, educated ones always do well there. The room went silent. Not shocked gasps or dramatic cries, just 500 people frozen, processing what they were seeing. I kept talking, my voice steady. My mother has arranged 12 such opportunities before me. Those daughters never came home. My mother's face went from confusion to rage to fear in 3 seconds flat. The police entered quietly from the back. She screamed, I gave you everything. This is how you repay your mother? I looked her straight in the eye. You taught me everything has a price. Turns out yours was pretty cheap. 2 months later, I got a letter from prison. Her handwriting, sharp and angry. You ungrateful witch. I sacrificed everything for you. Now you've destroyed our family name. I hope you're happy. The judge had sentenced her to 20 years. She never admitted guilt, never showed remorse, just complained about her reputation being ruined, about how the other inmates treated her when they found out what she did. Every month, another letter arrives. I don't open them anymore. Next month, I start studying social work in America. Full scholarship. Turns out learning to spot predators starts at home.